regulating their pesticides, and they've banned, I think starting this year, was it last year, certain pesticides are banned now in Switzerland. So, but anyway, look at that. Our hawk and seagull's gone. They took what they wanted and left, and maybe because there was too much action here, and now the pigeons are finishing up. And there was some a group of a pile of seeds that I threw down right there, and of course the pigeons, they found it. Anyway, there are nuts there. There's cashews there. There's shelled peanuts in the shell, which only the crows can really get at, and they love that. I see a couple of crows with peanuts in their mouth, and they love to open them up. And I have to say, the peanuts are quite fragrant in the shell. I mean, who doesn't love peanuts in the shell? So, I'm going to sign off now. I have a little bit extra food I'll throw off near the church here, and until this evening. And I think I will do one more video this evening. We'll see how far I get uploading the last batch, and see if I can get some of the new videos so I can get caught up. I would definitely be caught up this weekend. So it's nice to upload a video every day that's current, instead of, uploading videos that are 4 or 5 days behind. So up till now I haven't been able to do that, but it takes a lot of time, and my internet connection is not very fast, and I have to keep taking videos off my hard drive in order to create space for the new videos, and that's sort of a pain with my little Windows 8 and notebook, which is totally maxed out. But I'm kind of don't want to get a new notebook here. It'll have a different endings, plugging in the wall. Of course, I can get an adapter. When I bring my computer with me and visit my son in Seattle, I have to bring my adapter, so it's not a problem. But I don't know, I'd probably get it a lot cheaper in the States. Laptops and so forth here, electronics are very expensive here. So, yeah, well, we'll see. It's also very hard for me. I can't patch videos together. I can't I can't download the GoPro app on my computer. It just doesn't have enough power storage for that. And yeah, and so it's hard to learn. I need to get an editing program, and I need to learn it, and do better at these videos. So I just such an amateur. But I really started this whole project because I was so frustrated with what was going on here, that when Trump sent out those stimulus checks, I took that money that came there, and half of it went to my GoPro. And so that was, for me, the turning point. So I spent that money wisely, I think, because I've had so much enjoyment filming these birds, and I really do love photographing and filming wildlife and wild birds. I just love it. And yeah, I've become very passionate about it. I'm just not very good at it, so I have to improve my skills, and in order to do that, I need the right tools. So I started out really computer savvy at one time, a long time ago, but now that money's so tight, I have to make do with what I have. And so, but at least I'm bringing this, what's happening here in Kreuzlingen, I'm bringing this out into the open. And that was really the point of starting this all. That was really the point, was to get it on film and to get it out in the open of what was going on here. So, and to be able to protect myself and the birds. So that was my main goal. And I, wanted to have a documentary made here, and I started contacting, but everyone has other projects or they're not interested. We're just a little small fry here, and we're not. I'm not connected with anyone in that industry, so yeah, sounds kind of hopeless. But I say, if you're passionate about something, don't give up. And so I'm not giving up. As soon as I'm caught up with uploading and sending out the link to that article along with this channel, and there'll be a lot of things that people don't like about it, especially people, organizations who collect donations. If you're saying things that, are contrary to, blanket statements like someone's ignorant or there's discrimination or whatever, they don't want to hear that. So, you're kind of on your own. So I understand. So I guess I need a hardcore rogue film director who who thinks outside the box and doesn't care about conforming and doesn't care about criticism. So, like the BBC article, there was a BBC article on the internet about 2 years ago, and they did a study, and Switzerland is the #1 country in the world from conformity. The second is Japan, but the #1 country is Switzerland. The people conform here more than any other country on this planet. And I bet you didn't know that, YouTubers. Actually, I've lived that. I didn't know statistically and factually that was the truth. I only knew what has been happening to me the last 12 years. And that was my conclusion. But, who am I? I am no one. So I'm not a fact-based research center, but that has just been my experience. And I have to say the truth, and that for me is my truth. But it's glad to see that I'm not the only one that feels that way, and it is backed up by solid research. So how do you like that? And that's one of the biggest reasons that I run into trouble. It's not just the people conforming in such a way that they're basing their opinions on information that's just passed from generation to generation and is not updated with the changing times and and what's happening here in Kreuzlingen and worldwide. They just won't accept it. So that's very, very, very poor. And Switzerland needs to move forward, and that's my opinion. As we all need to change with our ever-changing planet, and that has to do with making room and protecting our wildlife, what's left of it, and our wild birds, and making sure that they have habitat and food in order to continue to increase in numbers and be healthy. So yeah, okay, enough sermon on Good Friday. This is DC Danton, Crusader, over and out. Enjoy your Easter weekend, and you'll be hearing from me very soon. Take care.